really not feeling great. And, hello. So let's go. We gotta get going. I actually took a nap. I'm quite pleased with myself about that. Oh, man. Oh, man. I never finished my yogurt. I feel a lot better after my nap. Yeah, Lee. I gotta throw that away. I will be... and I'm definitely hungry. I haven't had lunch. It's 3 p.m. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. Oh, shit. There's her thunder. The fuck? Oh. Yes, I feel a lot better, actually, you guys. I slept really kind of hard. I slept, like, you can kind of see it on my face. Like, I took a nap, like a nap. I fell asleep for like an hour. Hi. Yeah, and then I'm also gonna have a video for y'all later. Y'all getting content today. I'm gonna actually run to the restroom really fast. I'll be right back. Hi guys, sorry I just had to run to the restroom. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw this away since I left it out. And I did nap. I feel so much better, bro. Like seriously. Looks like we're cooking. Here's a funny for you all. I'm 41 and just realized not long ago that etc. is not ECT. I feel like sometimes that kind of stuff still happens to me too. Here we go. Oh, shit. Cool, 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 cool. Sick. Love that for me. Okay. Looks like we're making Korean style beef with toasted sesame rice. If I end up making it this way, I'm reading the recipe. So they want me to toast sesame seeds. I'm not doing that. We're not toasting sesame seeds. I don't care. I don't care enough. Highland. Okay, so I'm going to need to remove seeds, ribs, and cut up bell pepper into 1/4 strips. We'll check on the green onion and see if it's still good. In a mixing bowl, combine honey, soy sauce, water, and sesame oil. Set aside. Pat steak strips dry, coarsely chop. Combine pieces, cook the vegetables. Okay. White portion of green onions and bell peppers. And then just throw in the steak, cook that till it's done. Okay. Okay. This is really easy. Oh, it's not, Lee. Thank you. I'm still kind of waking up. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Gaming with Luna. Hey, Andrea. Good to see ya. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird how dedicated people are to hating me. I don't really like do anything to anybody. I don't get it, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright, we got, what's the cornstarch for the sauce? Okay, let me read the sauce instructions. Thank you, Glass. It's okay, Lynn. Or thanks, Lynn. I'm just... Okay, so they want you to add a little bit of sesame oil to the water when you make the rice. That's cool. Okay, so bring a small pot with rice. Half the oil in the water. Once boiling, reduce to simmer, cover, and cook until rice is tender. Okay, cool. I'm not toasting. I'm just not dealing with toasting sesame seeds. Like, that's just a step I'm not willing to deal with. Okay. Oh, combine steak strips and cornstarch once I pat them dry. Okay, so this is for the meat. Got it. Alright. Asian garlic, ginger, and chile. Sesame oil. I got rice. A thing of honey. Don't let the assholes get you down. Most of them wouldn't have the balls to upload themselves on YouTube. Yup. Forgot. What if someone, like, this is sad. Someone said there was a way to revive this. And I don't remember. Tamari soy sauce. Multicolor sesame seeds. I've got 2 things of green onion. I had mean comments and I only show my little dogs on here. I care not. Ice water. Okay. I'm still like waking up a little bit. But I need to eat like a real meal, so that's what I'm gonna cook now. Sesame seeds are fine, toasted. That being said, to toast them, just toss them in for a minute or 2 in the hot pan, then dump them out. I know, I just don't want to deal with it. I'm just tired. You know, like I just fine. Toasted. I toasted, I meant. Oh, you're good. I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida. But honestly, the nap really helped me out. Also, I forgot I even burned my finger because of the honey trick, I think. So thanks for that. That was dope. It doesn't even hurt. So cool. Y'all are so dope. Okay. This is a really easy thing. I just gotta get the rice going. Yeah, that was weird. I also think I've just been running on a lot of low sleep for a while now, like between 4 to 6 hours a day. Because I think it caught up with me a little bit. Aha! Okay. Oh, that's not okay. Never mind. Well, fuck me. Hi, May. My nap was amazing. Oh. I got you. Untoasted. Got it. Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. Oh, let me find what I'm looking for. Then I need to put shoes back on. Okay. Here we go. This is the pot I wanted. And then these pans right here I cleaned. So let me just use one of these. This is clean. So I love this pot for the Green Chef portions of rice and stuff. Fantastic. I'm butthurt. I forgot about my yogurt and wasted it. Oh, I'm mad about that. It's good. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. The thunder is rattling my windows. Is it raining where you are? Right now it's like light rain. I keep hearing thunder in the background. And it's pretty windy. I rolled down there's like a window in the door in one of the bathrooms. And I like opened it and like looked out. It's still sunny out, but like it's yeah, it's getting there. And that nap like was a real reset. It was exactly what I needed. I'm glad I listened to my body. before I forget, let me do some of these waters. I've also got a bunch of the sparkling ice raspberry lemonades. I'm happy to drink room temperature. Damn. These pitchers hold a lot of water. I'll be right back. I'm working on the drinking water, so I just want you to fill this, and then you can use my shower to shower. So that's not a problem. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Shit, motherfuck. We are out of paper towels as a hurricane begins. How horrifically inconvenient. Truly. And he went to the store yesterday, so he is the one that's in charge of getting that stuff, because he uses a hefty amount of paper towels.
Leakers up there? If the weather dies down, I can make a quick trip to the...
Well, Levi, right now the weather is the calmest it's gonna be. So if you were to make a trip now, I'm not gonna tell you to do that. But
tell me, where is the bleach spray?
Where's what?
The bleach spray.
409.
Oh, okay.
It's got, look on the other side, it's got bleach written on it.
Got it.
By Mom. Oh, I forgot to actually add the rice here. It's already starting to boil. Okay. We're gonna add the rice. We're gonna add some sesame oil.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
So I'll wait for that thing to settle in, and then I'll get clean.
Okay.
I'll begin filling.
Sounds good. And, Bud, if you are gonna leave, I'd rather you do that first If you're not gonna leave, that's fine. I'm not expecting you to. I'd rather you do it now while it's just like a minor rainstorm than later. Yeah, I agree, honestly. I would rather you not. That's my opinion. I will live. But it's gonna just, cleaning's gonna be a pain in the ass. So. Okay. Alright, we got that going. It's about to boil here in the next 2 seconds. And then, let me fill up my water. Let's set that down. I'm gonna grab this clean container here. And I'm just gonna, there we go. I guess it's already boiling. Yep, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna turn that down. Okay, so 15. I didn't time this well. I forget. This always is faster than I think it's gonna be. Ah! Timer, Rosie. 15-minute timer. Okay. The rest of the sesame oil. I'm gonna do soy sauce. Oh. Do sesame oil, soy sauce. And then because I have it in for funsies, we're gonna add a little bit of mirin, because mirin makes everything better. And then I'm gonna put these in the fridge. Alright. And then I set these to the side for now. Ice water. Okay. So I guess I'll put the green sides in first. Thank you. I love this yellow dress. Let me just shove these in, I guess. I don't know. Let's find out together, guys. And then I'm going to add some honey. Yeah, fuck that. I'm making Korean style beef with rice from Green Chef. And trying to bring some green onion back to life. And I just discovered that we are out of paper towels and I'm pissed. So, well, pissed might be a bit of a strong word, but I'm not happy about it. So, alright. I'm just cutting this bell pepper, so I'm gonna just use a paper plate instead of a whole ass cutting board. Alright. Alright. And this sauce calls for 2 tablespoons of water, so... Oh, smooth. 1, 2. Okay. It's still pretty damn floppy. Let me just shove the whites in, see if that helps. Alright. So we got the core. Yeah, I'm making the Korean style beef. But I don't have any paper towels, so I don't know how I'm gonna pat this meat dry. I guess I'm just not gonna. Of course, nar! I'm happy to help. Nice username. But yeah, I've like been watching a couple commentary videos here and there, but I've really been keeping out of like all the like internet bullshit recently, and my life is just so much better for it. It's really nice, honestly. I've been really liking it. I'm not sure. I think it's just some kind of long grain rice that came with the cooking meal, the like meal kit. Alright, so the sauce. The way you said my username has me cackling. No! Honey. Soy sauce. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Let me combine this sauce real quick. Internet social media drama can wreck your mental health for real. Especially communities that are like motivated by someone's downfall. I've just learned it's just not a good idea. Did I add a little too much water? I can taste the sesame oil, but like... I'm getting a little bit more regular soy sauce. It's not salty enough. There we go. There's also a seasoning blend with this, so I'm not going to go crazy. Alright. So they wanted me to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a way to pat the fucking steak dry, so that's annoying as shit. Let me just finish slicing this real quick. This is a very simple dish, so I'm here for it. Ugh, excuse me. I may end up staining this dress with the cooking and stuff I'll be doing while I'm live. Oh, that's because I just plugged in my blender, not my fucking stovetop, you doofus. I was about to be like, why is this not turning on? Because you gotta find your brain, girly pop. That's done. Alright. Okay. So at least the white parts are usable. I think the green parts are DOA. But I'm going to just shove those in the ice water, I guess, just in case. But the white parts are actually a little crunchy right now, so cool. At night, usually feel anxious and alone, but I've been doing embroidery while watching your videos, and it really helps, so thank you for being you. Thank you so much. Rosie has the comfiest channel for real. Oh my god. Hi, Megan. Good to see you. Y'all are just... Thanks. I'm just going to use this for the steak, actually. Even if the green parts are limp, they're still tasty. Okay. Oh, okay. You guys are being so nice. Thank you. I'm gonna just like break this apart the best that I can. We're just gonna like break up the steak, and I'm gonna sprinkle a bit of cornstarch on it. It's not gonna be perfect because I'm just using what I got. I don't got paper towels, so I can't do this step like properly, but I inspired you to start your own channel? That's so nice, you guys. I'm going to start with that much. I'm going to go ahead and just... I'm going to start with the peppers first. So eventually I'm just going to throw the peppers in there. Or not the peppers. I'm going to throw the steak in with the peppers and just finish off the steak that way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. God, that nap fucking did a full-on reset for me. I like your channel because you're not nasty to your viewers. Thank you. Yeah. I think that's really important to me, you know? Okay. And then since I'm making some peppers, I'm gonna dash a little bit of Worcestershire. 'cause yum. And then let me go ahead and grab the salt. Hi, Apple. Good to see ya. Okay, this rice looks done. So, yep. Okay. So I'm gonna move it off the burner. Keep the lid on it. Okay. So I did that. I did that. I did that. I did that. I didn't do that, but that was on purpose. Cooking the vegetables. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add the white parts now. And then when I cook the steak, I'm going to add a tiny bit of butter because it calls for olive oil, and something happened with my olive oil, so it's frustrating, but whatever. Once I get the steaks going until browned, then I add the sauce and seasoning. Okay, then I just need to bring the sauce to a simmer and then let it thicken with the cornstarch on the steak. Okay. Cool. Add vegetables. I'm doing it all together. We're not doing that. I'm not making extra work for myself. There's more than enough room in the pan for me to keep cooking both. No, you guys will actually be able to see what happened in a video. Can see so many, see you helped so many of us, Rosie. All of us with anxiety, bless your heart. Thank you so much. Hey, Scarlett. No, because it cooks out, Michael. I'll cook it long enough for that to cook out. I have snacks. We've got lots of food. Food on deck. So I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. Whoa, I just like zoned out hard. If by chance you put it in the fridge and it's solidified, that's normal. Put what in the fridge? Oh yeah, no, I like fat because fat is flavor for me in most scenarios. Oh. No, Lee. No. Alright, so I'm gonna eat, and then I will continue working over there. just gonna take a bit for these peppers to cook. I think I just got so overwhelmed by like the storm and everything. Okay. Okay. This one is DOA, but these are okay. I gotta cut the ends of this one. Let me do this real quick. That's trash. That one's good. This end is trash. So let me just go ahead and cut this up. Ain't gonna look pretty, but here, this is, oh, this is trash. Yeah, that's trash, okay. Let me, okay, there we go. Alright, I was able to revive the green onion. Cool. Cool. Yay. And then peppers are still going. Yeah, this message, or not this message. This recipe is really, really, really easy. This one is like, make rice, prep bell pepper and green onion, cook that, add steak with some cornstarch, make some sauce, cook it all down, boom, meal. Of course, if you wanted to toast the sesame seeds, you can, but again, I'd have to care first. Does anybody have any questions for me? I'm not sure what to talk about right now. Because I really don't feel like... I can talk about the hurricane a little bit more later, but I don't want to talk about that at this particular second. Because I finally feel calmer. I was, like, really getting ramped up earlier. And I think that was my own doing. But it just makes me, like... nervous, you know? But I just realized, like, I have some time, so... What's your favorite concert you've been to? George Watsky. He's amazing. And specifically his slam poetry for the private VIP section was amazing. He's not gonna go pick up the paper towels. I'm gonna live. Hey Mouse Toes, how have you been feeling lately? Since I've been medicated, I've been doing a lot better. I'm still kind of figuring it out, and like I'm getting used to it, because like earlier today I had panic symptoms, but I didn't like outwardly express a lot of the symptoms because they were so muted by the fact that I'm medicated now. Yeah, exactly, Brooke. Like, I will live. Like, it's really frustrating. It means, like, it's going to be a really difficult time for me to do a lot of things, but it's just, it is what it is. I'm a Sagittarius. As my sun, my moon is Cancer, and my rising is Taurus. And I think being a Sagittarius, the things that I attribute to that are like, I keep it real. I'm kind of blunt. I don't love to describe myself as blunt because I feel like a lot of people, the majority of people that describe themselves as blunt are the kind of people that are like, oh, I'm gonna say something really shitty, but I'm just being honest. It's just the truth. And it's like, no, you're just like using the truth to be a dick, and like that's not how that works. I think that I attribute my stubbornness towards being a Taurus. But I'm trying to remember the attributes of Sagittarius is, I mean, yeah, with like the traveling and being like, you know, kind of like free-spirited, very me. I just, for most of my life, my traumas kind of like held me back from, I think being fully realized in that. But for people that know astrology, I guess, what attributes do you think I have that relate to those? Go fuck yourself. Talking to my light. I'll deal with that in a little bit. I'm not gonna get up right this second. Okay, this is cooked down enough. I'm gonna push those to the side for right now. And then let's get crack-a-lackin'. Okay. Okay. I love when people are direct. Another good word for blunt. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like I'm a very direct person. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy cooking. I do. And I feel like Home Chef has kind of helped me in, like, these meal service kits have helped me, like, explore out, branch out, and do different things and kind of, like, rein in some of the weirdness that my cooking directions can go in. We're still going to get some, like, Rosie what the fuck moments when it comes to cooking. Trust and believe that. But, yeah. Cooking is your happy place, yeah. And I'm good at it. Damn. Let me add a little bit of salt. I am also a Taurus rising, or I'm a Taurus rising, but I don't like my delivery with comments as well. It could be a little softer, yeah. I have permanently lost my glasses, and I'm like kind of upset about it. I'm a Leo, woof woof. Leos and Sagittarius, I feel like, have a lot of compatibility and things in common. It just started. A friend said to me, I need you to be honest, but put a little sugar on it. I cooked pasta with caramelized onions today, and I was waiting to eat that so long, and believe me or not, I absolutely didn't like it, and now the day is ruined. What? Why didn't you like it? Shivani, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying. I see you said quirky, but I'm sorry, I don't speak that language. Okay, so this is That's pretty nicely cooked. I don't want to overcook the steak, so I'm going to add the sauce now. So I just had the bell peppers like kind of pushed to the side, so it didn't even really interact with the raw meat. So okay, and then we're gonna add the Asian garlic, ginger, and chile. Ooh, ooh. Okay, work. Alright. I'm going to toss this to combined. Made smoked mac and cheese pulled pork. Pulled smoked pork. Damn. That sounds bomb. Yeah, you're living right, Jason, right? Someone I'm texting just sent me a picture of what I think is their lunch. Looks like some really yummy grilled chicken. Yum. I can't respond right now though, but hot dogs night here. Nice. Okay, yeah, it looks like the sauce is already thickening up a little bit from the cornstarch. Let me show you guys. This looks so good. Ow. We're still cooking like that. These can get cooked a little bit more for sure. So it's not 100% done cooking, but I like my steak more on the rare side anyway. Medium rare. And even with the thinly sliced strips, I like to make sure they're not super tough, you know. But the ones that are like still super pink, I'm like, oh, let me get that flat on the griddle for at least like a minute. Oh my god, this smells phenomenal, yo. 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 Alright. I'm gonna let that go for a second while I grab the other light and plug this in. I'll be right back, guys. God, this smells immaculate. Ugh. I love this seasoning. Okay, this is done. Yo, 20 out of 10. Just on smell alone. Perfect. Oh my god, this rice is perfect. Not even a little bit burnt. Hell yeah. Okay. And then like one more scoop, should be about half. Perfect. Alright. So just got some white rice in the bottom. And then I'm going to take the spoon here and I'm going to drizzle a little bit of the sauce directly on the rice. There's not a lot of loose sauce, but I want to Really get the flavor in there. Alright. We're gonna add some bell peppers and beef. Okay. Right, perfect. Three different chopsticks right here. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna eat right here. My phone needs to be charged. Okay. The rice is buried, but let's try the meat. I breathed wrong. I hate when I do that. Ooh.
Just want to get a little scrubby thing for the bathroom.
Go for it. Hey, I made rice and this beef. You want to try it real quick if you like? Okay.
Not right now.
Okay.
Where's the scrubber thing?
What scrubby thing?
More of these.
I don't know. Just grab that one. Hey, Bella, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. That's amazing. It's not that spicy. I just breathed wrong. I really like it. It's very simple. I want a little more pow zazz. Like, the seasoning's good, but I don't know. Oh, it's way better with the rice. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is really good, especially for basically not freestyling at all in terms of ingredients. I only added Worcestershire. Oh, I forgot the sesame seeds, but I don't really care. They don't add any real flavor in my opinion. I just like, you know when you like inhale at the wrong moment? Oh, also, let's try that now. Thanks, Mouse Toes. Yeah. That green onion is really good. This shit's fire as hell. Oh, I don't have any paper towels. being in your job. Well, right now I'm not working my job because I'm on short-term leave. But I'm having fun right now doing YouTube. Yeah, and I think I have a few. I'm gonna use that one for a bit. This is delicious, you guys. I really love Home Chef. I love it so much under certain circumstances I really would consider paying full price for it. And that's a loaded statement coming from me. Because this is not cheap. But they have the best coupon or discount option. 4 boxes for like a high percentage off. And give me a real chance to understand their service and the variety and how I can utilize it in my life. It really won me over. You know what I mean? Exactly, it saves time, but you can't get time back, you know what I mean? And gas too, yeah. I was a lot hungrier than I realized. I didn't even finish my breakfast and then...
Rose,
Yeah?
come here for a second.
Yeah? If you like this, I'll give you you can have this now.
Well, not right now.
Or
Or
I'll set aside a bowl for you to eat when you're hungry.
Yeah, because I did eat.
So I feel like you'll like this. It's just white rice and that.
That's good.
It's better with the rice, honestly.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it with rice right now? Okay.
No,
It is.
no.
Oh, but you'll eat it?
Yeah, I kind of.
Okay. You're confusing me.
Mm.
Okay, so I will go ahead and put what's left in the pan now with this, and then you want this for dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, you got some rice in your beard. So cool. So I'll probably cook again on the live. So good. Alright, because I just don't want this food to go to waste, and I've got 4 home chefs that came on Monday that need to get cooked up. And then I still have the tofu one. So I'm gonna just, for now I'm gonna set this in his area on the table, and then if he doesn't eat it in the next like hour or 2, I'll just put it in the fridge. My brother bought this comically large bag of pizza puffs And I want to try them. He says he doesn't like them. I mean, they're alright. I wouldn't buy those. Yeah, there's like a weird flavor to them. Hey, Heather. Thank you, our new flow. Yeah, they have really nice ingredients too, exactly. Thank you, Carmela. Hi, Kels. I'm not married. This is a Korean style beef with white rice from Home Chef. So I'm just finishing this, so I'll be more focused when I'm working on the table and stuff. It was a really easy dish. Yeah, it didn't take long to make. A sliced steak cooks really fast. The bell peppers and the rice were what took the longest. I'm not making a dessert. No, not right now. So, they got connected, and I know they started chatting, and that's really all I know because I haven't really pried. My brother hasn't mentioned anything, and I haven't spoken directly to her yet. So, that's what I know. But I know they had a lot in common, and she seemed like a really nice person. I'm almost done eating. And we're gonna hop over and get some other stuff done. Thank you. Huh? So I watched the video that someone made about that entire situation. That was like 5 or 6 years ago. And what I saw was like a lot of like cherry picked stuff. But if you want to send me the articles, I'll read the articles, because all I saw was like a giant misunderstanding. But I would like to know if there was like other stuff that I missed. Because I asked her about it, and I talked with her about it. I just kind of forgot about it, to be honest. But with where she stands and what she told me privately, I'm willing to give people the opportunity to show that they've changed. And there wasn't any like really nasty comments or like the N-word or anything like that. Yeah, she's here. So Jessica, feel free to say what you need to say. So I didn't know you were in here. Because I found out about all that, and I watched the video that was a video that was made about her. And I did not like how manipulative it was. And yeah. But I wasn't a part of any of that. And I like to give people the opportunity to show that they've grown. So gotcha, Brooke. So that's what I know. But she's right there. She told me directly what she regretted and apologized for and all of that. So it would be different if she had tweeted like racial slurs and like really gross stuff, but that wasn't at all what happened. And I told her what I thought of her actions directly. So, because I didn't agree with the scenario you're referencing at all. But I also firmly believe that a lot of times things that come out from ignorance can be taught and grown from. We're not talking about something that happened last month. We're talking about 5-6 years ago. So what's absolutely horrific? Are you talking about me? Yeah. It's something I accidentally stumbled into. Ugh. Okay, we're done eating. So I need to get back to finishing the table and cleaning that off. And then let me throw that in there. I'm gonna save this as like cooking water or something. I'm just not even gonna like mark the glass jar with a Sharpie or something. Thank you, Jessica. So the TLDR, because I'm just gonna explain it, because like I'm not one to pussyfoot. Jessica was the person that my brother and her like kind of had like a moment or whatever. That's when I found out that she had gone viral initially for like the way that she dressed and stuff. She no longer even dresses like and all of that. And then someone left like a TikTok comment and they immediately deleted it. So at first I thought it was a troll because I thought they were just fucking with me. And then I brought it up to her and she told me immediately about how there was this whole situation that transpired where she was in a like Facebook conversation that she shouldn't have been in, and she agrees with that sentiment now. And there was where I didn't agree with her opinions and I didn't agree with a lot of what I saw, and I thought it was not cool and not okay, and I told her as such, and where she currently stands she feels the same. And then and it was regarding a situation. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. This was something that I didn't know about until that night I found out. And then it had something to do like with a conversation with another person of color, I believe, and someone made this video that I watched. I made myself sit and watch the entire video because I wanted to see all the screenshots and all the evidence, and I did. And knowing what Jessica told me privately and how people have targeted me and made up all those different rumors and blown things out of the water, all of that. And then that the fact it was 5 or 6 years ago, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just take your word based on this conversation that you've been putting in the work and growing and changing, because again, this isn't something that happened a month ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. This was 5 or 6 years ago. And I think knowing who I was 5 or 6 years ago, again, that had nothing to do with race, but just knowing how I've grown and changed and made better decisions about myself, that's kind of why I was like, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of this, and I'm not gonna like make it into an issue, and I'm not gonna sit here and condemn someone who's trying to grow and change. That's all. And that's because I stumbled into this on accident, right? Like, I was here, there was this fun cute moment on my live between her and my brother, and then I was just kind of like put into the situation, and I'm like, I don't even really know how to act or whatever. So I've actually just stayed out of it since that night, and I have no issue with her being one of my viewers, because again, I believe that people can show you who they are and how they've grown and changed. Yeah, no problem, Gigi. I know, Jessica. And I know what it's like to be, and I know what it's like to be targeted online and treated like an LOL cow when you're not. Like, I know what that's like. And so, and people like to really focus and demonize people who are autistic, who are, you know, different, who are disabled, who are fat, who are trans. Like, it's just, and they like hyper focus in on those aspects of people. And when you are, especially because like I know what it's like to live as an autistic person and not know you're autistic and not understand like not understand why the way you're communicating is not right or effective. So yeah, and that's, I like I said, I stumbled into it. I didn't, you know, like, and I even told her, I was like, this does put me in a weird position, but like, I'm not gonna demonize somebody for having a real shit take 6 years ago. Like, and it's not to demonize you, Jess. I already told you how I feel. Jessica, I don't know if you like being called Jess. But I know what it's like to be doxxed, and or at least attempted to be doxxed by forums and all of that. Like, it's horrible. Yeah. I get that, Jessica. Yeah, same. That's how I feel about my associations with the futurism community in the past, you know? I've been very publicly and loudly against it for so long now. Most people know, but occasionally I still get people who are just like none the wiser, and shit sucks. 'Cause I'm like, that's not me. That shit actually grosses me out. Like being treated like that, being spoken to like that. Yeah, and I agree with you. I don't even know. I agree with you. Like, I agree with that. The internet is forever, and it's like when you do make those mistakes, you do gotta live with them. But again, had they been far more racially charged things, I would have a different opinion. But they weren't. They just weren't. Like, It was a shitty situation. It was like, again, I'm not going to rehash it, but it wasn't, because like, it's very different if someone's like being openly hateful and nasty versus that whole like everybody like all one color or whatever. Like that kind of mentality I've never been for. Personally. And I told her, and that's the thing, it's like it was a private conversation. So I'd like to just go ahead and change topics. Because, like I said, and I didn't find out about all of that until after that live. So I'm just kind of trying to wipe up this area because it's a little dirty over here. I'm constantly cleaning this goddamn kitchen. Over it. So, alright, we're gonna... Oh, this rag kind of matches my dress. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna give you that one. I'll give you the first one. Second one, you lost a lot of points on originality. First one was funny. I'll give you that, ADD. I'll give you that one. Alright. When a troll's actually funny, I'll give it to you. That was funny. Stupid. It was a little funny. But my pronouns are she, they, even though you weren't asking a serious question. Banana pepper. Fucking Christ. Thank you. And I agree with that, Michael. I do. But that's what I'm saying. It's like I was kind of thrusted into a situation that I didn't really want to be involved in, you know? And like I said, that's not, and I frankly agree, it is not up to me to decide what is or isn't right. But in terms of personal interaction, I'm willing to give someone an opportunity to show that they've grown. And that's just really that on that. To a certain degree. Some actions I don't agree. But that's, ultimately my decision. Hey, subpar bacon. Okay, alright, I feel better already. I got that cleaned up. Alright. Let me just move that right there. But the lighting must be bad. It's 100% bright yellow. Ugh. Oh, that's what I hit. I hit the light. Okay. It's banana pepper color, literally. That's why I laughed. Because you know what? That was kind of funny. It was unique. You have the best taste in clothes? Well, thank you, Carmela. I just want to start a new dress debate for 2024. Oh God. Anywho, Rosie, you should check out all the cute bowls from like TJ Maxx and Home Goods. I got a few cute ones from there. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to check that out at some point when I have like more expendable income in the future. I was gonna let that one go, but then he went for Hostess. Yeah, honestly, the first one I was like, you know what? But yeah, that one, other one, not original. Very lame. He went with the funnier one first, at least. But yeah, I don't understand why people want to troll, because, like, the mods are going to get you, and I'm just going to forget about you in about 10 seconds. So I don't get it. But do you, I guess. And I'm pretty sure there's a couple people who just have a bunch of fake accounts that do it repeatedly. From a certain section of the internet. But that's their time to waste. Vicky, I love that you say that. That's so funny. If you want to simp, it's $20. Super chat me $20 and simp away in the chat. I tease. I don't want to go to culinary school, because I like the way that I cook, and, like, with my physicality, I wouldn't really be able to work in that kind of field. You're on your feet too much. You know, like, in my home, I cook like this, you know what I'm saying? So, okay. Yeah, I think I just need, like, some rest time, but I don't got time for that. So, I didn't forget about nobody. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Damn it. I can't help it from leaking. Okay. Maybe because it was too full. Yeah, it might have been because it was too full. It does that sometimes. Alright. Yeah, I know. But I like this style of cooking. Like, I don't think I need to go to culinary school. I already know how to cook. Just, you know, maybe not to the standards of a Michelin chef, but I know how to cook. What's up, Vicky? Y'all are too nice to me. What's going on? Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a part bacon. Yep. I've got we've got the pitcher of water. We've got that. I've got a bunch of the raspberry lemonades. So, and we got a bathtub half filled with water. But then my brother, he said something genius to me. He was like, because I was gonna tell him to put more water in it. And he goes, well, couldn't we just use the pool water? And I looked at him and I went, I literally like put my hand out on his chest like this. I went, you're good. And then I just walked away. Because I was like, that's fucking genius. We don't need to do the bathtub thing. We've got a giant vat of water. Or no sort of... no, I'm not going back on Manjaro. I just made Korean style beef with some white rice. And my brother's having the other half. I've been so busy and so glad I finally made it to a live. So glad you're back and feeling better, Rosie. Thank you, Aliax. To flush the toilet, that doesn't matter. We wanted water in case, like, things, like long-term solutions. Like, if we need to use the bathroom. we can grab a cup of water from the pool and put that into the toilet to be able to flush it. Yeah. Not to drink. No. I'm handling that. You know, I'm not even offended on my sake, but there are like real victims involved with P. Diddy. Yeah, my gas tank is full. That was disgusting. That was gross. It's a little rainy, but the weather's not horrible yet. Anything you don't know what to do with, bud, just put it on the stovetop and I'll deal with it.
Do we have any clean dish rags?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. And one of the other things I need to do is fold that pile of towels and washcloths, so that'll be something else I do today. What the fuck? What is hanging on this hook over there that looks like a peen? Are you talking about our Santa pants? The red thing? That's my childhood. I'm sorry, Jessica. If you need to take a breather, I understand, but we just won't bring it up again. My mind says spoons, but my heart says Venus. Girl on the hook in the... Oh, there's a zester, and there's a thing of tablespoons. I think you're probably talking about the zester. Well, you've got something on your mind if you... Okay, measuring spoons. Got it. Okay. Y'all are weird. I think everybody needs to go into the corner right now. Everybody's misbehaving. Shame on all of you. It's been pretty good, Shaq. There's been some weirdness, but that looks like, oh my God. Vicky, you're the first one in the corner. Oh. Although the corner of shame could be fun too. Y'all are crazy. It's the weather. It's making y'all act up. So the metal straws in those drink lids all go with the tumblers. And also the same with the Levi, the white hosey looking straw goes with the hydro flask that I forgot to take. So I've got some more stuff to give Aubrey when I see her next week. The quirky corner, I actually really like that. I love when you said that, Rosie. Bacon and corner. Bacon and Vicky sitting in the corner is what I was going to say. Hello. Us too, it has a ring to it. Y'all are goofy. Okay. Rosie's Quirky Corner should be the name of the channel name. That's a big rebranding. Picturing a little frog croaking out, quirk, quirk. I can't even make a frog noise, but... I've got some bottled electrolyte water there too, so that's good. Ooh, I'm gonna fill all my tumblers with water. Or all my Miyokis, I should say. The quirks. I came up, I think, or someone helped me come up with the name Lovies for y'all, and then I forget to use it. I never use it. Yeah, I have a pool in my backyard. Ribbit since we're frogs. I don't know why me working on this table is stressing me out so much. Oh, hey bud. When you're done there, where should we put the toilet paper that's not here? Okay. Mom's closet? Okay. Yeah, we have some bath water. I have ways of bathing. I have some of the a couple no rinse sprays, so if it's really ready to get bad, I'd manage. I have dry shampoo. I'll be fine. My hair feels like I would prefer to go another day with washing my hair, but I'll probably shower and wash my hair just as a nice little reset.
All right, I'll do it.
Thanks, bud. Can you just throw that in Mom's closet then? And then I'll deal with the rest of that. Ooh, yeah, large pots for sure. I hate living in Florida due to the hurricanes. Yeah, that's the one downside weather-wise. Levi,
Yeah?
would you want this tripod?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Got rid of that. That was easy. Ooh, is this empty? Yeah, no. Oh, trial recipes. Okay, so I started this book, but oh, no, I have some recipes in here. Broccoli crunch salad. That sounds yummy. Braised cabbage, 1 minute microwave baked oats, high protein cookie dough. Smashed sweet potatoes, barbecue chicken pizza. Oh my god. High protein Oreo pudding. Blueberry cheesecake baked oats. A Friday to-do list that I can throw away. And then that's it. Cool. So I need to transcribe some more recipes in this book. We live in CT and get a lot of hurricanes stored. Oh, wow. That's true. Like, I'd rather deal with hurricanes than snow, and I know that's a dramatic response, but it's honestly true. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. No fighting. Mods, keep an eye. I'll be back. Y'all want to hear some bullshit, though? Mom's gone. Let's get weird. That's funny. So yeah, you want to know some bullshit though? While I was live, one of the calls I got was from the IOP place where they were basically saying, "Hey, we want to make sure you can still come to treatments because we called your insurance and they're saying that you have a $1,600 deductible that I've met. I've met my deductible. So like we want to make sure that you can still come, blah 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 blah." And I'm like, I'm too stressed out about this goddamn hurricane. I'm too stressed out about it to be thinking about all that. And I don't have a lot of time before October 1st, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Tiny's feral chat is invading. I mean, I do have good insurance, I will say. Well, technically when they called me, the hurricane wasn't happening yet, to give them credit, but we're prepping right now. I'm just like stressing about it is what I was kind of saying, you know. I get it. I really do. Okay. All right. You're a big girl, Rosie, in more ways than one. I didn't get to finish the sentence. What was I gonna say? Oh, you can do it. Go. Get up, bitch. Swear to God. I do that to myself sometimes just to like get going. Which is, it's so annoying because I was first taking my meds, like I was just so excited, but I think it's just because I'm just being burdened by the anchor of anxiety right now, so. Have any of you watched, You a Baddie, Not Gonna Lie? Well, thank you, Shaq. Yeah, I'm just like, my brain hurts, and I'm like really overwhelmed and just nervous. I'm gonna move all this important paperwork over here, and then, okay, And then, oh, this is like donation foods. Ow. This is something else that can go in my room. 1 second, y'all. Okay. Where's the broom? $20. I think you're gonna scare some of these people away. Which sometimes is necessary. But sometimes they're just saying something nice. But then sometimes they're just like, oh, like, okay. There's a lot going on there. Okay. He got a lot of bread. What looks like one's for me. Which is really all I need. Okay, perfect. This is the short one, which I prefer to use while sitting down so I don't have to bend as much. Because it's very short. Okay. Ow. Right. Oh, that's where that sports bra's been. How'd that end up over there? Get that done. Just want to sweep out this corner. I'm bad at remembering to sweep it. You know that feeling? I hope you don't know this feeling, but you know that feeling when it's like, the best way I can describe it is like, it feels like there's TV static under your skin. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm like, I don't like it. I would rate that a 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Dating is so different being a person who was 335 to 196 pounds. Like, you're concerned about much different things, new red flags. Like what? I'm curious. This is so stupid. It is infuriating to be the kind of person that gets physically ill over stress. It's decapitating. It's what is the word I'm looking for? It's not decapitating. It's not disabling. It's like something in between. I don't know. There's a word somewhere in my brain that I can't unscrabble. I look sleepy because I'm debilitating. God, thank you. Yeah. God. 20 points to Vicky and Lee. Yeah, I feel nauseous again. I need to grab my meds and refill my not refilled. I need to add the dose changes I was supposed to do based on my site conversation. I forgot to do it yesterday, and I forgot to do it again today. So I should do that tonight. I feel you. My anxiety and depression is debilitating. Yeah, that's where I was at. I've been doing a lot better, but this hurricane situation is triggering me. Like, yeah, definitely. I feel like I'm on the top of a ladder that's swaying back and forth, and I'm fighting not fall off of it. That's a really good metaphor. I've been there many a times. It's a really good metaphor. Hey, Angela. I am single, Michael. I just started talking to somebody, but I am single. God damn it. I think the, like, impending unknown, like, looming time of, like, is the power going to go out or not? Is all of this prep even necessary? Like, when is it going to happen? How bad is it going to be? When is it going to start? It's just a lot of misinformation, and he's not from the UK, but he's, I guess you could say, an international person. You're from St. Louis? That's cool. ASL, I remember ASL. Hey, Libby. I go based purely on vibes. It was really good, BB. It was good. It was very simple. I didn't rosify it, but for it being its own thing, it was pretty good. Oh my god! So fucking tired of people being assholes. It's like trying to bait people into saying something racist is disgusting. Yeah, I'm not gonna take another nap. I'm not, like, sleepy in the sense of being tired. I'm just, like, tired. I know, Lee. Thank you. It's just I can't control the physical responses, and that's, like, I'm having that situation. This is the first time since being medicated where I'm like not able to push through the blocks. So I looked so good and I need dinner, and my friend won't go with me to get sushi. Devastating. Oh my god, that is devastating. How dare they? I'm sure I'll start getting bad. I'll start getting bad at 8 a.m. Oh, okay. When you have... Do you have a menopause fan? I don't know what that is. Oh. Oh. I have one of those, but it's actually at the office right now. Sudden drops in air pressure does also makes me sleepy. Oh! That could explain the yeah, I think there's, like, a very dedicated troll that's using a lot of accounts right now. So I don't think that's a ton of different people. I think it's either a couple or a single person. So we're going up to 20. Unfortunately, sorry. I don't know what just got deleted, but thankfully I know about the one that's trying to bait people to say something racist or something pro the mass unaliving of people. So, and it's a very common troll that's really gross and disturbing. So, yeah, it's really wrong. And I've seen them do it to other creators who either fall for it or lean into it. Who knows? But that shit doesn't fly with me. And I try to not react like I just did because that's kind of what they're looking for. But I just think trying to bait people into saying the N-word is disgusting. So I think I should probably just go grab my grabber. Yeah. And then I can move into the living room and work on folding the towels because that's something else that needs to be done. I could start working on my clothes, or I could cook more because I would like to cook some of the fresh food stuff, just in case the power does go out. Yeah. Oh, thank you for saying that, BB. I mean, I don't want you to put yourself down at all, but I feel like I'm not being productive, so I'm glad that you think that I am. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my grabber. I'm gonna finish this little part here. I'm gonna lay down for just a hot beat, and we'll go back into it because I'm feeling extremely overwhelmed. All right, let's go. I can do this. Bro, I love my Ninja blender. Seriously. Clothing. It's just like some socks that fell off of something I had it on. Okay, this is a reusable shopping bag I need to close up. Okay, some papers. For you. Okay, you can go over here. You can go. Yes! It landed on the suitcase like I wanted it to. Okay, what's going on? Okay. This looks important. I need this actually because I lost my glasses. So, RIP. Like, I lost them while I was not home. My prescription glasses. So, can we all just take a moment to have a little in the arms of an angel moment for my glasses? Because, rip. Yeah, this made this a lot less overwhelming. Cool beans. I buy direct if you have your prescription. I do have a prescription actually. Well, no, I don't. I need to contact them and see if they can give it to me again. But I have a new eye insurance now from when I got them, so yeah. One second. One second, guys. Alright. Okay. I'll put this right here. Okay. This can go in the trash. This, I don't know. Kitchen. I don't know. Kitchen. Garbage. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm just throwing it away. I'll deal with that if it happens a third time. Okay. All right. Okay. This is officially cleaned off. My side is, anyway. I don't know if y'all ever saw this in the background or not, because I've never really, just blinded y'all, sorry. She's not dirty, but she cleaned. I just need to wipe her down. Okay, so let me go grab something to wipe this down. I don't really eat over here anyway. My brother does, so his side needs to be wiped down more than mine. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, you fucking kidding me? I love my brother, I love my brother, I love my brother, I love my brother. Oh my god. Oh my god, this might be trash. Oh my god. Oh, my mother's gonna kill him. Oh my god. I'll deal with this later. I don't got the fucking patience for this right now. 1 second, guys. No, he's fine. I'm not gonna yell at him. I just didn't want to talk about it on live. Just so you know, my live's unmuted, Levi. So here, I'll Okay, I'll take care of these then. Can you just do something with that? I'll put this in the... So these are empty then from a while back. Once you clear that off, I can just wipe it down. All right, Levi, you can come back whatever you want to keep out here. I just needed to be able to wipe that down for you.
I'll take the cup. Right.
Which one?
The blue thing. Thank you.
Okay. All right, table is clear. Oh, he needs me placemat. I'm gonna take that outside. He can have mine, and I'll find another one. All right. Oh, thank God. And then I've still got dishes to do. I've got laundry to fold. We are gonna go lay down now. Take my shoes off for a second. Okay. But oh my God. I need a second light for sure. This one needs to go, but because this one died way faster, but she's clean. So, hello. Hang on, guys. Oh, I don't think this one's done charging. It's mostly done. All right. Let me get this one charged. Hang on a second, guys. I know, okay, that's why I didn't yell at him. I just muted because that conversation doesn't need to be exploited on the internet. Yeah, that's basically what happened. I was just mad for a second, and then I breathed. One of my coping statements, because I love my brother, is I say that when I get really frustrated by something, you know, like, I just say that because it calms me down, reminds me to treat him the way he deserves to be treated, and then I do, you know, like, that's one of my coping mechanisms when I get, instead of like, because I used to be a yeller when I was younger, and I don't want to be, you know. So, let me see something. Let me try something here. Because if I can finish charging this light, I'd rather do that while I'm in here. Thank you, Libby. Yeah, I learned it in therapy. Let me see. All right, we're going to deal with bad lighting for right now. Because I definitely need another light. Okay. It's almost done charging though, but oh, hello. Oh. My room's still a little messy, but I've been working on it. Yeah, we got it. Of course, you'll get mad. It's frustrating, and I'm glad you sorted it out calmly. I just know my mom, I usually would be at my sister's throat because we scream love, I guess. Yeah, I grew up in a house like that, and I don't like it, personally. I'm European. Screaming is how we show love. I just got here, but if it was... No, it was a rice cooker. It's just, I think there's, like, mold on the top, and I don't have the bandwidth to deal with that. So, I pulled out the bowl to clean... the metal bowl to clean that. Honestly, I'm doing it all by myself now that I'm medicated. A deep clean, if I can afford to, I will, but I'm gonna do like all the organizing and all the majority of the cleaning. I'd love to hire someone to literally come scrub the floors and walls of this house, because I cannot do that. And like deep clean the fridge and shit. I might even tag team that with my brother at some point, because the fridge is getting rough again, which we've cleaned in recent history, him and I, but it's only fair for him to clean it if it's, yeah, but but if it's not safe to use because of the mold in the vents, then it's trash. Thankfully, it wasn't like a giant science experiment. It wasn't like a bunch of food left. It was like, but yeah, so, I forgot what I was saying, but it was just my mom bought a nice rice cooker, and it's been sitting there it's been a really long time, months and months and months since I made rice. Because I don't eat rice like that. So I made it for him one time, like a long time ago. And then I forgot about it. So, just that I discovered our rice cooker got moldy because it wasn't ever cleaned and it was kept closed for months, and we might have to trash it. Yeah, I had to throw out my Instant Pot for the same reason. Yeah, exactly, Michelle. So, like, I'm not gonna risk that, you know what I mean? And it's just really, and I just know it's gonna upset my mom because that's hers. Jen, I don't know why you're concerned about some random woman's weight. Focus on your own problems. Yeah. I mean, they could just be interested in weight loss content, but at the same time, I have actually answered that multiple times in this, while I've been live today. And it probably can be, but as y'all have seen, my bandwidth's kind of low today. So, I'm just like, I just coped through it, you know? So it is what it is, kind of a thing. Yeah, and again, I don't have the bandwidth, so like I said, I just didn't want me explaining the situation to him and, like, being frustrated at him. I didn't want to do that to him on the internet. So that's the only reason I'm muted. I made a quick Google search, and if you clean it well with hot water and detergent, it should be okay. But you decide what's better. Yeah, I'm gonna also collaborate. I'm gonna also, like, not collaborate, but like consult my mom and see what she thinks. Since it's her, you know, her item. But yeah, I'll definitely try. It's just, that's the other thing is, like, well, I do have the electric scrubber, so. Speaking of cleaning, I've been wanting to get my car detail cleaned for a really long time. Because I like keep up with it. Like, honestly, I think there's, no, that's fine. I already spoke with him. I just explained to him the situation, and I just told him I needed him to take that and put it somewhere, and I didn't care where. I just needed it out of my way and off the table, since it was literally just sitting there taking up space anyway. I don't want it stored on that table anymore, and I don't know what my mom's gonna want to do about that, because we don't use it enough. We had a phase where we used it a lot, which is why we have so much rice in the pantry. But, like, honestly, for me, having access to that much rice all the time is, like, a potential, like, binge trigger. But my brother really likes it, so that's kind of why I was treating it the last time with, like, the all or nothing mentality, which I don't normally do, which is, like, why I can't remember. I may have had, like, one bowl of rice with something I made, and then I said the rest is for him, and I just forgot about it, because that's how I coped with it being there. Because when we were first using it, sometimes I would just eat, like, large portions of rice, and rice can be really highly caloric and add up if you're not careful. The vent areas can often be removed for cleaning, and it probably can, so we'll look into that. I just, again, with the hurricane prep and everything, I was just like, now is not the time for me to care about this. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, AQ. And I am safe. I'm as ready for the storm as I'm gonna be. Um, I'm just really anxious. So I'm glad to be on live with you guys because this is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What do I look like with? Oh, I am not a backwards hat kind of person. I was like, what do I look like with my hat backwards? Let me take the clip out and try again. Yeah, that is. I look like I'm about to like walk up to a softball. What is that thing called? Base? I don't know. And, like spit on the ground. Like spit out some sunflower seeds. That's what I look like right now. Mixtape win. Bye. Bye. That almost earned you a corner. It is distracting me. Yeah, that is not Rosie's vibe. And that's how I put my hair in a clip. Real fast, real messy, no real discernment involved. I want this light to finish charging. So, okay, so I want to do the towels, dishes. Dishes probably take higher priority. But I could really use, well, actually, no, I specifically need to fold towels and washcloths. So I actually really need washcloths. Because that's one of those things that I'm really bad about, like remembering to clean and separate, so it can get kind of convoluted. You know something? My desires with like binging and stuff have gotten better since I've been medicated. It's been really nice. Hey, Adelie. But that's been nice. I'm really careful about when and how I use THC for that reason. But, and I've been reducing that. So that's been something else. I have a job. I'm on short-term leave. That's awesome. That's awesome, Tubes. Okay. Well, thank you for being here for so long. Since I have a video about, it's called I Went to the Psych Ward Again. All the details are there. I just don't feel like reliving all that right now. I know I'm careful. I'm careful with the THC, but sometimes it's really the only thing that touches the pain. So recently I've been doing better, so I've been doing it less. I'm so happy you were able to help get your friends out from the outdoors for the next couple of days, at least while the storm passed. Yeah, me too. And like, yeah, they do have places for people to take shelter in place and stuff, thankfully, but that would be still kind of dangerous. And yeah, 1 second. Okay. A friend reach out to me. Let's see. Oh yeah. The fact that my Ativan's like not touching my anxiety is telling me a lot right now. Like I'm feeling chest compression, my head hurts, my body is fucking up. I feel a little lightheaded. It's just annoying. This shit's annoying. Like my emotions make me sick. It's just annoying. I'm sorry, I don't want to complain too much. But oh. I would love to make YouTube a full-time job. I would just need to hit a certain consistent threshold to do that monetarily, like comfortably. But how are your hands with working on a computer? Yeah, it's rough. I have chronic hand pain and it's the worst when I have to sit behind a screen all day. Yeah, it's rough. And it's because I was thank you. I got it on TikTok. It's a fidget ring. I'm obsessed with it. It's your channel, complain all you want. I think you need to take a breather. And that's what I'm doing. I'm happy to be on live. I just oh, I have a new video coming out in 30 minutes, so I may hop off soon so y'all can go watch that. I have a video dropping. I think it's a cooking one. I actually don't remember. Let me go look, because I know the Disney one is coming out on Disney Springs is coming out Friday. I'm pretty sure it's oh no, it's not a cooking one. Oh, y'all are gonna love this video, I think. Well, some of you might, okay, it's because I do eat a bit more in this video than normal, but because I'll just read the title because you can see it on the members tab. It's called Goofy and Stoned Amazon Unboxing Office Supplies, Snacks, and More. This was before the hospital. That's right. I was like, I couldn't remember what it was. I just assumed it was a cooking video. Yeah, no, that's a fun one. I loved that video. I was ridiculous. There's bloopers at the end as well. So, yeah. I was like, the title though, yeah, I didn't know. I wanted to encapsulate the vibes because it's not a regular unboxing video. And that was kind of the purpose. Like I've already filmed a stoned cooking video because I love those. I love watching creators that I like make those videos because they're fun. Like I would rather do that than like a getting drunk video. I don't want to sound weird, but I genuinely think your Cupid's bow upper lip is so cute. Thank you. No, I don't think that's weird. I appreciate it. That was a good video. I watched it stoned too. Hell yeah. Hey Smitty, good to see you. Hey Windswept, good to see you. Thank you so much for your donation, by the way. I don't know if you've been around, but we got Aubrey into a hotel for 3 nights. Other than vlogs, I think you would be good at essay videos. Yeah, if I was a better editor and I had more time, I'd love that. Have you I just don't ever script my videos. That's the thing. Have you ever watched Brandy? She gets stoned and does DIY makeup and costumes looks. It's hilarious. If you showed me her, I've probably seen that kind of content before. But yeah. Okay. Rosie, I wonder if you believe in Bigfoot or other cryptids. I live alone in the woods and had an experience in my late teens when I went out and saw him waiting for me. I ran back inside. Do I think Bigfoot is real? I'm not sure. Not to be a cop-out, but I think, like, you know what I think? I think there's I do believe in, like, some cryptids. There's, like, a specific one. I think it's related to, like, Native American mythology. There's ones like where basically they take on the shape and sounds of like people you know, or like your animals and stuff. Like I think are they like things like that. Someone would have hit a Bigfoot with a car by now. You know what, Lee? That's a valid point. And I mean, like, I think this kind of stuff is fun to talk about. I don't want to be hurtful. I'm just a very blunt person, lol. But if you're planning to make YouTube a full-time thing, you need to start learning more about editing and scripting. No, you don't have to be a full-time YouTuber and be heavily edited and scripted. I don't agree with that. I know how to edit. My viewers have specifically told me that they like the FaceTime vibes. I've tried adding background music. I've tried like doing a couple different things, and it ends up not being as well received by my audience because they prefer that like cozy laid back style. Like that's kind of my niche. Like I make long form calm, well sometimes calm, like I make long form vlogs, and I make content that I love and enjoy. And for me, the kind of content I love and enjoy is either like reactions, or unboxings, or cooking videos, or shop with me's, things that are unscripted, things that are natural and organic. And that's fine, because if I'm gonna be a full-time YouTuber, it's gonna be my way. And if I'm not gonna be a full-time YouTuber, okay. But every decision I have ever made has prioritized my heart and my goals and what I want for myself above the bottom line of my YouTube channel, because I have said from the beginning that my main motivation is not money. I have wanted to be a YouTuber since I was 15 because I loved YouTube, because I loved the ability to like share yourself in that way, or you know, connect with other people through similar interests, and that is way more important to me than fitting into certain content types to amass a certain amount of followers to get more brand deals. Like I'm already getting brand deals and things just by doing it my way, and that is how I plan to have my success, and it will come for me and be a part of my life when it's meant to. That's how I feel. But if you make enough money on YouTube, wouldn't that be a big help in terms of your anxiety and stuff? I have a really well-paying job with good benefits, so I mean, it's just a matter of my health that's the problem. And depending on how things go, if I ever have issues like when I'm unemployed, then I just put everything into my YouTube and make more money. Again, I went and got treatment, so YouTube didn't even exist until you were 22. Okay, Fox Caps, I appreciate your insight, but that's where I stand. I would love to see you get back into the kickboxing. I love that vibe for you. Yeah, I hope I can one day get to a point where that's possible. Hey, Vokin, thank you. Or Vokin. I think the best thing is to take what she says and go with it. Thank you. Hey, Chris. Literally, imagine Rosie making David Dobrik or Shane Dawson type videos. Girl, bye, I'd leave. And can we talk about the fact that I was a hardcore Shane Dawson fan for 13 years, and I'd like to publicly apologize again for that. Because yikes. But also, his like, I remember, like, there were certain phases of his content because I was such a hard, because I found him when I was a minor, and I was one of his diehard fans. And then I like throughout my 20s, I kept watching him until some memories resurfaced. And then I remember I had a memory resurface of me being in a tiny chat room when he was being fucking creepy, and I didn't even put that together. Yeah, I've done some. We're gonna do more, like cooking and stuff. Yeah, I've tried being semi-scripted. I come off very like fake. I come off wrong. Authentic is what's best for me. And there's just like commentary isn't where my heart is. It's in vlogging. I like vlogging. I'm a vlogger. I'm not a commentary channel. You know, Creepy How. I just remember, like, because I was trying really hard to be one of the ones to get up on webcam because I just wanted to talk to him. And he was just being Shane Dawson circa, what, like 20, what year was this? Probably like around 2010 era, like really early on. Because I was watching him back when he was making like the fucked up content, but I was a child and I didn't know any better. And when I took his apology at face value when he did it in like 2013, I think. I remember like not liking certain parts of it, but like he had lost a bunch of weight and I was a fat kid and his jokes, you know, resonated. I was a traumatized kid. I was like the exact demographic, which is why I've spent a lot of time talking about like parasocial, like I've spent a lot of time in the past discussing a concept that I love for people with degrees and much more nuance and background and education to dive into, about like what I would call parasocial grooming. I don't know if that's a thing or not officially, but I think it's just like fascinating when you think about it, because like I was a child growing up watching this unfiltered content, and there's a lot of us that experience that, and I've talked about it in the past, and a lot of people have like resonated with that because it's very different than like what grooming is, right? But in the sense of like the style of his content and how he connected with his audience and how he was like doing all of this while having really messed up jokes of a nature that his target demographic shouldn't have been exposed to, but also being like a source of comfort and a source of understanding to like troubled kids. So let me scroll back up because I missed a lot of comments. Oh, hi Lee. Yeah, we have another Lee as well. So Lee H, or I can also just call you Herborn. Exactly, you're my comfort channel because of yourself, of course, in your format of videos. He used very inappropriate comments towards underage kids, his main audience. Yeah, and at one point that was me. In the way male YouTubers are frequently creepy around young female fans, I assume. Yeah. And I actually was, so when everything went down in 2020, it was like during COVID, it was height of COVID. He got, because I remembered it happening because he at a meet and greet kissed a 12-year-old fan, and a lot of people didn't believe it, but I remembered watching the video. I dug around, the video resurfaced, I found it, and then I was looking at the channel and I was like, I'm worried that people were going to find this girl. So I went through her socials and I dug around and I found her. I found her Facebook. She still had like public photos available far enough back of like her meeting him and everything. And I contacted her and I explained to her, I was like, hey, I just want you to know this is how I found you. Here's everything you need to do to make sure people don't find you. She came forward on Twitter anonymously, and I was like talking with her privately in the background the whole time because there was like a bunch of people trying to find her, like drama channels and stuff. And so I did find her, and we are still Facebook friends. And we both just like kind of talked about being ex-Shane fans, and she talked about her experience with me. She told me some stuff about like what his brother said around her and how they acted around her. She was 12. He kissed her for a video. And like in person, like that happened, and like he's never addressed that or apologized for that or anything. And I encouraged her to be like, you know, I think coming forward and being interviewed by somebody would be a good thing for you to do, but only if you wanted to, and she didn't want to. So I did all I was heavily involved in all of that stuff back in 2020. This was during like the period of time where I was like some of the most depressed in my entire life, living in the camper. Yeah, Onision's trash. But I watched a few of his videos here and there, but like Onision and Shane Dawson had beef really early on in like OG YouTube days, so I was always on Shane's side, so I never liked Onision for the most part. And then more and more I just realized how horrible he is. The only YouTuber I'd forgive for questionable videos is Jenna Marbles, and she gracefully left. I miss her for real. You have such a good heart. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you so much, Volkswagen. I really miss the old days of the internet when you could just bully people without getting canceled and do a lot of wacky stuff. I don't miss that. Actually. Oh yeah, no, fuck Colleen Ballinger. I'm a Adam McIntyre fan, personally. Yeah, there is another Lee spelt the same way. Why would an adult person ever in any circumstance want to kiss a 12-year-old? That's beyond creepy for clickbait. And also because he's a really messed up humor. He's really messed up humor. It was just really gross stuff. I will vote Keen. I have been cleaning. I'm taking a break because I'm trying to fight a panic attack. So I've got to say you were great at commentary, especially the reaction style insights. Yeah, and that is one of the things I would love to do if I had more time. But I need to be able to earn a certain amount of money to maintain my bills, you know. My goal is to, when I get back to work, is to grind for a bit and get some money to reinvest in myself. See how much information you have, LMAO. That's why I thought you'd be great. But if you're not, I guess not. Yeah, I mean, I just, with my ADHD style stuff, like, I just struggle to, like, be coherent with all of that. And I'd really like to get a better computer because if I were to make that style of content, I don't want to half-ass it. And it would take some time for me to teach myself some stuff. That's up in the air right now, Carmina, unfortunately. And I will be doing more reaction. I like the reactions because I'm talking off the cuff, but the whole, like, commentary side is just a little too much logistical work for me, in my opinion. By the way, fellow HDAers saying hi from the Netherlands. Hello. Oop, love your channel and trying to support from afar. Hope you feel better soon and that you can feel chill. Thank you. Yeah, I am interested in doing a podcast. Your voice is so calming. Listening to you while I study for a nursing exam. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I definitely would consider a podcast. Actually, me and somebody have talked about that recently. I would love that. Again, it's just like I really would like to get I would love to be able to get, and that's one of the reasons why I want to kind of pursue my job a bit more, so I can save up and use my excess commission money to, like, buy a MacBook outright and buy a microphone and teach myself some better software than just always editing on my phone. Because I would like to still edit vlogs on my phone just because of the convenience, but, like, the more, like, intense projects, your voice is great for that. And Foxcaps, I get that, like, you're coming from a really good place. So I'm not, like, upset in any capacity. Had to leave the live. I'm back. My mom fell. Oh, no. And got hurt. I'm back. Going to distract myself by cooking and watching. I want to be there at the hospital with her so bad. But I have my toddler. Oh, I'm so sorry. Does it cost a lot of time to edit videos and such? Yes. For me, it does. I struggle because sometimes I also will, like, zone out really hard and I have to scroll back and rewatch, and, like, I just have to deal with my deficiencies. And I've limited ability with editing on my phone. I would love to do some stuff better with that. Yeah, also the commentary side of YouTube is very, very toxic. It's no place for Rosie. I'm not talking about girl world drama because that's nothing compared to the real commentary side. Yeah, the commentary side has really started to develop into, like, to get the views and the clicks, you have to talk about, like, really dark stuff. Like, that's kind of the direction it's gone in. It used to be more lighthearted. Okay, then when you get anxious, remind yourself of your goals and how you are on your way there. It helps me when I get anxious about my current situation or when I have when I have so much to do, I get paralyzed. Yeah, I definitely can feel with that. Am I into? No. There was a time where I watched Girl World content. In case some of you are newer and you don't know this, I was once someone that I was discovered by Girl World, like, literally right before I even made my first YouTube video. And then I had known about Girl World for years because I used to be targeted by r/fat people hate. I'm gonna go plug my phone in. Hang on, it's still beeping, or blinking, the last little light. So we're just gonna use this. It's fine. It's basically completely charged. We're gonna plug this one in because this light lasts a lot longer anyway. All right. Hold on. I don't pay attention to all that stuff, but I don't like that side of the internet at all, to be honest. One of the reasons I feel like I had any involvement in Girl World content was because I used to watch a reactor that I no longer watch. And I did it silently while I was like living in Omaha for a couple years, and I did that because at the time it kind of helped me unpack some of my own stuff to help me leave fat acceptance and help me understand some of my own self-delusions regarding my own weight and stuff and my views on food and things because of watching other people's reactions. And because at the end of the day, like, I don't see a lot of similarities with like me and Amber, for example, but like I do see similarities in certain senses, like the eating disorders and stuff. So I felt like I was getting something out of it. And then I found out about all of that like about 5 years or so after r/fat people hate was a thing, and everyone was calling me like Amberlyn 2.0, and I was like, who the fuck's that? And I look her up, and I didn't know the lore, but I just knew that everyone was calling her a liar, and people were calling me a liar because I looked like her, according to them. And then I haven't talked about her in a long time because I'm completely checked out of all the content now because I just don't care. I'm too busy, and I'm happy in life, and I don't want to deal with it anymore. But I'm just kind of, since it came up, I'm just giving some context to people. But once I like at the time I watched like one of her vlogs, I honestly thought her content was kind of boring as like my reaction to it, but I didn't know a ton about her until I discovered that reactor, and then I realized like more about the rabbit hole, and I fell down the Girl World rabbit hole. I had been a silent viewer, but I was terrified of them finding me. And then someone made a clips channel about me, and all of a sudden some of the clips channels were showing up in my Instagram stories, views, and stuff. And then I made the decision to lean into it. Someone made a reaction to me, like a smaller channel, and they called me the like new queen of Girl World. So I clickbaited off of that, and people took that as me saying like I actually wanted to be the queen of Girl World. But if you watch the video, I was just saying like thanking someone for shining a light on my channel when they basically helped me hit 1,000 subscribers. I forget her name, but it was like one of a reactor, a smaller reactor, who has a pretty like tight community. And then from there, I made a few severe missteps with not realizing just how dark the lore gets in the meta drama of it all. And that's when I was like, I gotta back the fuck off. So for a while, I backed off like completely. And then I kind of dipped my toes back in. And I made some content regarding like whenever things really blew up semi-recently. Because when it became about feederism, obviously I had a lot of shit to say based on my history with being a part of that community in the past. And so once all of that happened, I kind of forget exactly why. Or yeah, no, I remember now. Some shit happened that made me realize that someone I really respected was not who I thought they were. And I have the messages to show that, but I never talked about it because there's a significant power imbalance, and I just walked away entirely instead because it's not worth it. And it made me realize that I had some shit to check about myself and learn about myself and understand that maybe I was already 1 foot out of Girl World for a hot minute. I was already kind of over it, but I was just sticking around for the plot, which is like what a lot of people say. But it just brought me down. It just made me a more toxic person, in my opinion. It made me less happy overall. Like, I am happier when I'm not seeing all that shit on X or Twitter. And I'm happier with the absence of those channels, and because there's also the other person in Girl World who is just 20 times more disgusting and despicable. But I have my opinions in everything, right? But at the end of the day, I think the whole LOL cow culture is disturbing. And I kind of regret the period of time where I was actually participating in it, not thinking that I wasn't as much for XYZ semi-diluted reason, right? So in retrospect, that's just kind of how I feel about it. I've been rambling without reading the comments. So no, Mr. Beast is awesome. No, that's not who I'm talking about in terms of the creators. I think there are some great commentary channels that work in their own little niche. Yes. I like Oompaville. Sometimes I don't agree with what he says, but I like his content. Yeah, Stephanie Sue is great. Social Simone, I don't think I know her. Yeah, Aku, yeah. This is an interesting live, like this type of content. Thank you. It's almost midnight where I live, so I gotta go. Okay, thank you, Oop. We're probably already gone, but the only way you can grow is either you put more effort into your content. I put a ton of effort into my content. What are you talking about, Foxcaps? Okay, I like being a niche. There's nothing wrong with being a niche. I'm not gonna sell out and just follow the mainstream. That's never been who I've been, and frankly, like, that's an incorrect statement, and I really don't like that, honestly. Mr. Beast is really a really, really bad person. Yeah, Mr. Beast is a bad person. I said Oompaville. And there are there are times where niches become trends. Yeah, I don't know a ton about Cobes, and I don't want to. Yeah, no, I said Oompaville. Okay, pause. When I was talking about John, I meant to say Beast to Beast. If I said Mr. Beast, I apologize. I just realized what you meant. So no, Beast to Beast is someone that I've like made a video with before. So, all right, guys, thank you for sticking up for me, but I got it. I don't want people getting ganged up in my chat either, even if I don't agree with what they're saying. Because I don't think that person's a troll. They're sharing their opinion, but their opinion's a little out of pocket, in my opinion. You know? Hey, Stowe, good to see ya. Stowe's an OG supporter. I think you were my first member. Thank you. I appreciate it. Some people don't believe this when I say it, but it's true. I'm willing to have discourse in a respectful manner with people. That's who I am as a person. You disrespectful, that's an entirely other conversation. But that's why I got a little hot, because that came off a little in that way towards me, and it was probably not intended that way, which is why they apologized, right? So, all is well in the world. I told you to leave the straws out, my guy. It's fine. That's a real small nitpick, Rosie. Yep, it's exactly where I thought you put it. So, cool. Okay, so this hydro flask needs to go to Aubrey. My ex bought this for me, too. So I'm really excited to get rid of it. It was nice while it lasted, but I don't really like it. It, like, does a weird suction noise, and I have 3 Miyokis. I don't need it. It depends, honestly, Volkswagen. Yeah, I'm not my biggest motivation to YouTube is not making the most amount of money. That's a lot of other people's motivation, and that's not mine. It would be dope to be able to make enough money to survive. Ooh, yeah, I love the... I'm so glad you tried the blueberry almonds. They're awesome, aren't they? Where's the lid to this? Whatever. Oh, I gotta put my shoes on. Oh. My brother, let's give my brother his accolades, because while I was out about, I started my laundry before I left, and he did all of it and put it back in the basket and brought it into my room for me, because he's awesome. So I didn't have to worry about that today. So, like, we help each other out a lot in different ways. Like, I may not always talk about them. I might talk about one side more than the other, but we help each other out. Okay. Oh, no, I haven't seen his new album. Love him, though. Your mom loved them too, so you ordered 2. That's awesome. You ordered her 2. That's awesome. Why do I feel so shitty? Why do I feel so shitty? Is it really just the anxiety, bro? It's starting to piss me off, bro. I'm just like, I've been taking my metformin every single day, so my blood sugar's fine. Would I react to your song? Probably not on YouTube because of copyright, but if you want to email it to me, I'll listen to it if you want my opinion. I haven't had electrolytes in a hot minute. I don't really have any. I own the beat. If you send it to me privately, I'd rather not blind react to it because I have no idea what kind of language is in it, or rest a little more rosy. I can't. I need to do more. Yeah, but I'm not going to do it right now. But, like, if you email me a link or something, I tend to screen things before I react to them, or, like, at least know about the thing, right? It could be the shift in air pressure. Yeah, that's really true. Like, I feel weird, like, out of whack, out of sync. It's just like, ugh, you know? Ugh. Okay, because horror is not my thing, personally. So yeah, you are one of my subscribers then, because I do have subscriber-only chat. So yeah, if you send it to me, I'll check it out. I'll let you know what I think, but just heads up, like, horror is not my thing. It tends to... I just... Oh my god, so literally when we were, yesterday when we were at the laundromat making sure... Because one of the other things we did with a little bit of the money was... we got them laundry detergent, and they... Aubrey and Mason ran all their clothes through the laundromat. They kept trying to sort it out, and I'm like, no, let's just wash all of it, get it all a baseline level of clean, because you've been dragging it around in a trash bag in the outdoors. We're here, I can take you, let's just do it all. So we did, and then, the person that I mentioned to you guys, he's actually getting them a storage unit on Monday. That's when he can do it, so that way they're not going to lose all their things. But they love the wagon. The wagon's really great. I wish I knew who sent it. I'm mad at Amazon. There was no note the way that they sent it. I have no idea who sent it to me. Ridiculous. I can't, and I thought it might be Kel's Bells. It's not. So I still don't know who sent me the wagon, so I can't thank them yet. But whoever is, if you're watching this and that was you, that was extremely generous. And yeah, I should do dishes. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Grr. Let me see something. Yeah, because that's actually a pretty important thing to do with the weather. But I was going to say, yeah, so he's going to buy them. And it was still on the list when I got stuff, so it was someone after you. Oh, okay, got you. Let me see. I gotta charge my phone. It's not like dying, but I wanted to get back to full. And I left my additional charger in, oh my god, you guys want to hear amazing news? Like, truly, genuinely, no bullshit, like, ready to whoop it up, like, amazing news. So I haven't ever really gone into super specifics about it because I've mentioned Danielle's health issues. But she's been on the transplant list for not that long. She was trying to get on it for a really long time and was really struggling to get on the list. She finally got on the list. And so she called me yesterday while I was with everybody and informed me that she got a kidney. So I'm so excited for her. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited for her. She got her kidney. This can go. I'm gonna put it under the cabinets here. Okay, that's aired out pretty good, actually. I know, I'm so excited. I don't have a man right now, but I'm talking to somebody. Yeah, she's awesome. And we just, like, really meet each other where we're at, you know? And, like, it's just nice. So we're gonna... I've never cooked with MSG. I'm so excited. Yeah. She's great. She's gonna be in the Disney vlog. Okay. Thank you, V. I won't lie to you. I'm currently stalled out, but I'm down like 108-ish. It fluctuates a little bit. Right now I'm probably up like a little bit, but not by much, like a few pounds. But I've been yo-yoing, yo-yoed the same 10 pounds a couple times. That's just kind of where I'm at right now. But it's not done. It's just where I'm at right now. It's like adds umami to food, and it just makes everything you put in it taste better. Oh shit, you know what I need to do? Okay, we're gonna do the dishes, and then I need to make my cucumber. Because I have a cucumber in there, I need to make sure it's still good. And then I need to find my slicer and like do the Logan cucumber thing. That's what I need to do today. My video went live. Should I stop being live? I don't know. I'm kind of vibing right now. Okay. Because I got a lot more I need to do and can do So maybe I should get off here, take a break, and I can go live again tomorrow, I guess. No, stay live if you want to. Stay. It's a vibe. Love it here. Okay. Your videos help me, so thank you, sweetie. Just don't forget to watch the new video later then, okay? I just don't know if this is technically like shooting myself in the foot or not. You know, I genuinely don't know. Stay. Okay. I'll stay, because I actually am in the mood to be live right now. So, yeah. Why is this over here? This is clean. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. Alright. Rose, be safe with the hurricane. Thank you, Erin. I'm definitely trying with all that. Okay, let me see. I haven't even looked at this week's newest like home recipes. So I got an express one, creamy garlic Alfredo meatball, beef meatballs with penne and parmesan. This one is probably all pre-cooked. And oh yeah, this is a microwave or oven meal. Hell yeah. Roasted garlic butter sirloin. Let's go. That's right, I paid extra for this shit. Hell yeah. With bacon cheddar broccoli. Yo, am I gonna have steak for 2 times today? Maybe not. I'll wait. I've also got sheet pan spicy koji style pork meatloaf. Lots of Asian food going on. I've also got a tofu dish in there. Ginger teriyaki sesame crusted salmon with green beans and rice. And it looks like green onion. So this is what everything that's in the newest box. So I will save this for another day for sure. Do which one? The salmon or the steak? I could tell your energy picked up. Oh, thanks, Gigi. Yeah, I'm. It's like an ebb and flow, right? Annoying. Oh no, this got fucked up. Okay, whatever. I don't need a recipe card for these anyway. Oh, I need this one though. This is the tofu. I'm gonna completely freestyle the tofu. Like when I make this, I'm gonna be doing an entirely like heavily freestyled situation. I'm curious about the pork too. For sure, for sure. Set that in there. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Yeah, Danielle is, I'm so excited for her, dude. I'm so excited for her. They have dessert options and stuff for the... I just don't pay the extras because that's, to me, that's unnecessary as all hell. Not only because, like, I'm a diabetic trying to be in remission here, but, it's overpriced, honestly. I'm so irritated. There was something I got in Disney Springs that I bought because I hadn't had it in a really long time. And then I sat it to, like, save it, and then it ended up, like, getting weird and melty in, like, a bad way. And so I ended up just throwing it away, and I wasted, like, $6. But, so I ended up not even eating that. See, that's my problem. I don't have a cookbook. Yeah, that came with Home Chef. That's the other really cool thing about Home Chef is they hole punch all the recipes. In your first box, they give you this binder, and you can just save recipes in it. I wish there was pockets in the sides, but I just like trying to keep it all organized, you know. Hi, Lauren. Because honestly, if I was by myself right now, I'd still be this anxious, if not worse, if I was alone. So that's why I'm happy to be live right now. All right, let's do this. Sometimes I think the light, too, overstimulates me, like the ring light, and can kind of cause me to... Sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes it does. I was trying to wiggle my eyebrows and it didn't go well. Oh my god, the table is so clean. Yay, I did that. Alright. Being medicated is the bomb. I love this mug, but I got it a long time ago. So I'm sad about this being on it. But if you turn it this way, it's just a mug. Ah, okay. One second. Okay. I gotta go. Everybody, I might go live in another hour or so. I'm gonna finish the dishes and then take a breather. I might not go live again tonight, but I do actually need to go. Fuck. Okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. I don't know what's going on yet. I gotta make a call. And yeah, so let me do that. If I go live again, it'll be at like probably about 8-ish. I'll schedule a live so you guys can see it. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me today. I've not been recognized in public yet, but I will be back. I'm okay. I'm okay, but I gotta find out what's going on. So I will talk to y'all later.